I'm out here with Jeremy Clemens in Eastern North Carolina. We're checking out his off-grid tiny house that he built himself. And I actually had the chance to meet you back at the workshop in December at my property. And back then he invited me to come check it out, so that's what we're going to do. So how many square feet is your tiny house?
It's 160 now. 160. The original part from here back, it's 10 by 12, so that was 120. Then I did a little 40-foot addition after I'd been in here about a year.
I see. Cool, man. So the whole thing is like off-grid, right?
Yeah, completely. Got my solar power, well pump inside, water barrel out here.
All right, we'll go inside and check that out. Oh wow, this place is cool. I like the wood stove you got there.
It's a little big for the place, but it keeps it warm. It's pretty much just simple shed roof design. I decided not to build up high enough to do a loft because I didn't think I would need quite as much space as I ended up doing. I was going to do a smaller bed in here, but then ended up doing, queen size, elevated up enough. This was my dog's home when I had him out here, so he could be right up under the bed. And,
that's cool how you did the bed up high. You got all your storage down here, easily accessible.
Yeah. Originally that add-on part was closet, but I've reorganized the place about 5 times since I've been here, as far as moving the bed from one corner to another.
So we're on version 5.0 right now.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay. I like, so right here, it looks like you got some foam board insulation.
Yeah. I actually got all the foam that's behind there. It's like a 1x4. I was packing stuff from a company. I got all of that for free and then just covered it over with a sheet of 1/2-inch foam. And I've also got all the walls are wrapped outside with that, up between the plywood structural sheathing and the siding.
So how has this right here helped as far as like keeping things warm or cool or whatnot?
Oh, it makes a huge difference. On cold nights, it'll stay, with no heat at all, it'll stay 20 to 30 degrees above whatever the outside temperature is when I'm running anything.
So just kind of like from body heat or whatever, just from the day's heat.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I see right here you got yourself a little BB gun.
Oh, yeah.
Sit out and shoot beer cans off the front porch.
There you go.
So this is your kitchen prep area right here?
Yeah.
So what do you use to do most of your cooking with?
This little guy right here, the multi-fuel stove that runs off of Coleman fuel or regular unleaded gas.
Oh, okay.
Most everything I do here is quick, easy, just try to boil it. If I'm really, like say, cooking a steak, something like that, grill it outside normally.
So you just throw one of your I see you got some cast iron skillets over here. You can just throw one of those on there and just do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Got all your food up here. You don't live too far from like all that, like grocery store and all that stuff, I'm sure, so you can just do it.
Oh yeah, I eat out way too much.
All right, so can we check out the bathroom area?
Sure.
Cool. So you got a composting toilet here.
Yeah.
How does that work? Do you just
sawdust, wood ashes are really good in that to just keep everything nice and clean, and then just compost the results. Yeah, this is it's a new addition in progress. I just got the shower base in a few weeks ago. I'm gonna end up doing like some hardy board and probably tile on the walls around here, but for right now, just something temporary to keep everything nice and dry. Kind of works.
And so, like, this is a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
Do you find that you can take a really long, nice shower with that 5-gallon bucket?
I usually don't stay in there that long. I'm like getting clean, getting out, and you don't even use half this amount of water.
That's really cool. So nice homemade setup. And so where are you getting your water from?
I've got this joker right here.
A little pitcher pump.
Yeah, pitcher pump. And a sand filter, homemade rigged up system for that. Cleans the water. Also have the rain barrel outside.
So you were showing me earlier, you pump the water into here and it goes through.
Yeah, it'll come out into this bucket. There's gravel, coarse sand, and then fine sand at the bottom. It gets all the iron, sediment, sand, everything removed from the water, drain it into here, and then run this through a Sawyer filter, which takes out every contaminant and makes it, at that point, it's totally safe to drink, cook with, do whatever.
So by the time it gets into this bucket right here, you're taking a nice clean shower.
Yeah. For a shower, that water right there is plenty good enough. Shower, washing your hands, whatever. Just as long as it's been through the sand filter. But if you're actually putting it into your body,
Right.
that Sawyer's a lot of extra little peace of mind.
That's nice, man. That's really nice. Yeah, and you got the foam board in here like that. You were telling me earlier you recently did a lot of painting in here that kind of helped make it feel a bit more homely.
Yeah, actually made it feel bigger because all this was just regular unpainted plywood.
So it went kind of from like an unfinished look to like home.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
that's really nice. Yeah, and you got all your little toiletries here. Yours truly. So you were telling me earlier this wood stove right here is actually a little bit too big for the space.
Yeah, that thing should probably be in something more like 400 to 600 square feet to comfortably run without. Basically, I have to keep it throttled back as much as possible to keep it from just running me out of
Which
here.
is kind of nice though, because in the middle of the night, throughout the night, if you keep it throttled down, it probably lasts you all night long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I noticed you got antenna up there. What is that for?
Oh, that is for my big screen TV. So
You get free cable.
yeah, basically, if I want to catch the news or a ball game or whatever, anything that's on broadcast TV, I can get that out here. Don't have to leave the house.
And so you're powering all that up right here, and your lights and everything. What kind of setup do you have for that?
Got the solar panels outside.
Okay.
And they feed into, right now I've got 3 deep cycle marine batteries.
Okay.
Down here. Got an inverter that I can run off of if I want to go, like say, AC direct to charge a laptop, or got some rope lights off of it right now. Most everything, though, I've tried to really keep it DC so you don't get that loss of energy. There's my summertime air conditioner right there. Truck stop fan, $20. Runs directly off the batteries.
So have you found this setup right here is sufficient for your needs?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, you can come back here and be as comfortable as you want to be.
I like the roofing you got up there. What is that from?
That's plain old galvanized, the 5V style. It's actually off one of my granddad's old farm buildings, so that was recycled, no cost there.
So a lot of the materials that you use in the build, did you recycle them?
Not so much. The roofing I got for free. Got a couple of windows for free. The rest of them really cheap. The most of the framing lumber and all the siding was pretty much full price. Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever I could find it at the time.
So Jeremy, do you mind if I ask how much you have like in the total build?
About 4,500 total and everything out here. I'd say the actual shell and structure of the building, probably more 3,800.
Wow, that's like on the cheaper side of the tiny houses that I've seen, which is really cool.
I thought about trying to go the trailer route at the time, but having the land and having a place to set up that I knew would always be here as kind of a base camp, it seemed like a good idea.
Yeah, and this right here, you can build it exactly the way you want it, which is what you've done.
Right.
Yeah. Jeremy's also built a really cool tool to help you estimate the cost of building a tiny house.
It's called Tiny House Estimator. There is a Facebook page specifically for that, and also on my website for my main business, which is construction takeoffs and estimating. The website is thetakeoffdoctor.com, and there's links to the program there, all the specifications about it, how it works, and also a link to buy the program. It's very, very affordable. It's a great tool for just pricing out your options and giving you a really good idea of what you can build for what amount of money before you get very far into the process.